His name is Gary McKinnon. He's 46 years old.
He hacked into the computers of NASA, the U.S. Army, the Navy, the Air Force, and
broke into some of the most secret U.S. military computer networks that
97 U.S. military and NASA computers.
But he claims he was just looking for secret evidence of unidentified flying objects.
Snooping for UFOs dragged Gary McKinnon.
The Americans say McKinnon is a cyber terrorist who caused almost £500,000 worth of damage to military computers.
Correspondent Jonathan Hunt is live in our studios in New York, and U.S. officials, Jonathan, not at all happy about this one.
Not at all, Shep.
He stumbled on unedited satellite images of, as he said, out-of-this-world flying objects. In 2002, he was charged with the biggest U.S. military hack in the universe.
What did he find in the way of UFO evidence?
Well, he says he spent a year looking through these computer systems, and he found, he says, photographic proof of alien spacecraft and the names and ranks of something he called non-terrestrial officers. He has not at this point shared those names with us.
If extradition does go ahead, Gary could face 60 years in an American prison.
The crew caught up with Gary McKinnon in the English countryside.
How many people wanted to know what you saw?
Oh, God. Newspapers, film companies, book writers, television stations. Yeah. I've lost count. Oh, my God, you're Gary McKinnon? Yeah. What did you see? Is it true? Da, 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 da. Yeah.
They very much want to get him back here to face American justice.
One official here at the Home Office told me the fresh evidence left Theresa May, the Home Secretary, with little option but to extradite McKinnon.
By 2008, I was so low because we went for court case after court case and judicial review and losing every time. And eventually I thought, look, I had a good talk with myself. I'm going to either spend the rest of my life until I die in a foreign prison. So I decided to take my own life. Because I thought, I'm not giving my life to prison. So.
Gary McKinnon had hacked into a number of military networks, but it was through a subnet at Johnson Space Center that he hit pay dirt.
I was on dial-up, 56K dial-up, and it took me 5 minutes to download 1 megabyte. So I thought, I've got to do this before I get caught. I've got to download. I was trying to steal the truth. Slowly, this image started to appear as black, and then it lightened, and then it was the hemisphere of a planet, I assumed Earth, and then I started to see the top of a tubular-shaped thing. It's silvery white, metallic looking. It got about halfway down the screen, and this was a craft floating above, I assume, the Earth. I didn't see land masses, but I saw cloud cover. Totally not man-made. It was very smooth. There were no rivets, no seams, just this very smooth tube shape. And it got 2/3 of the way down the screen, and I was sitting there with bated breath, waiting for this gold dust to come into my lap. But then I saw the mouse move, and the mouse pointer moved to the bottom right of the screen. It right-clicked on the local area network icon and the pop-up menu and chose disconnect, and boom, blank screen. And that was me blocked out. So it was my eureka moment, but also my, shit, I've been caught.
Mr. McKinnon is accused of serious crimes.
Then you really do think, you know, the Talking Heads song, oh my God, what have I done? Very heavy shit.
The gravity of Gary McKinnon's alleged offences are not in doubt.
There have been discussions between the British government and the American ambassador about potential steps that could be taken in this case.
On his visit to the White House, David Cameron spoke to President Obama about the case, and both agreed they could find an appropriate solution.
One of the traditions we have is the president doesn't get involved in decisions around prosecutions, extradition matters.
Since I came into office, the sole issue on which I have been required to make a decision is whether Mr. McKinnon's extradition to the United States would breach his human rights. After careful consideration of all of the relevant material, I have concluded that Mr. McKinnon's extradition would give rise to such a high risk of him ending his life that a decision to extradite would be incompatible with Mr. McKinnon's human rights. I have therefore withdrawn the extradition order against Mr. McKinnon.
That was incredible. Theresa May. I cried like a baby. You know, that huge relief, 10 years of... Because, you know, us men, we bottle it up, don't we? It's all, just keep it in, keep it down. And it all just, floodgates. But yeah, incredible day.
I want to say thank you, Theresa May, because it was an incredibly brave decision to stand up to another nation as strong and powerful as America is rare, and she had the guts to do it. We've done it. We've won for the little person.
Mr. McKinnon is forbidden to travel outside of England and Wales for the rest of his life, unless he receives a pardon from the United States.